Hi, my name is Michelle Goldner. I am a Paws and Think volunteer. I am also a professional dog trainer here in Indianapolis with a Wagon Time companion dog training. Thanks for joining us, and I hope you enjoy these videos. Next step in loose leash walking, once you've got the right equipment, the next thing you're going to do is teach the dog the proper positions for where he needs to walk. Typically, in formal obedience, the word heel was used to have your dog on your left side and to walk with you. We're going to modify that just a little bit. Heel is the left side position, but it doesn't mean walk with me. It means be on my left side. If I want the dog on my right, I'm going to use the word side. And again, the idea is to teach the dog that if you say you want the dog on the left or the right, depending on the environment you need to navigate, the dog will understand which side of you to be on. The cue that we'll use to walk forward is let's go. And that way it doesn't matter if the dog is on the left or right. Let's go means just let's go forward. So the first thing we're going to start out with is trying to get a dog into a position where it doesn't even learn to pull. But we will address pulling as part of the next segment on loose leash walking. So to start, I want to put River in front of me. So River, come front. You see I'm using the treat to position him in front of me in sort of a home base position. River, sit, good boy. I'm going to start with putting him on my right. I have a handful of treats in my right hand. The leash is going to be in my left hand. The leash is only here to keep him from leaving my training space. When you're working at home, I even suggest people do this without the leash when you're in a secure or safe place. I'm going to put the treats on his nose. I'm going to step left. I'm going to leave my hand here, turn my hand over, side. He's going to make a small circle and follow me. And River, the last piece is a sit. Yes, good boy. To try it again, River, come front. Come front. And what I'll do is I'll back up, A, to give myself more space, and B, to get the dog lined up right between my feet. River, sit. Good boy. Okay. So again, you have several pieces of treat in your hand. Keep in mind, you've got to get good at the dexterity of delivering treats when you've got 3 or 4 in your hand. Because if you have to keep fishing for the treat, you're going to lose some dogs. I'm going to put the treat on his nose, let him nibble at it. I'm going to step left, turn my hand over, side. Don't step on your dog. River, sit. Yes. Now, also notice, I did not say sit 4 times because he didn't do it immediately. I waited for him to do it. When he figured it out, then I got him the treat. River, come front. Now we're going to switch and we're going to go to the left. So if I want the dog on the left, then I have my treats in my left hand, the leash in my right hand. And your leash is going to stay in this position even when we start doing the walking. And the reason is that I want you in the early stages of teaching loose leash walking, you need to have incentive for the dog to stay with you. And so you need that hand free. Oops, he thinks I dropped a treat. So River, come front, sit, good boy. Okay, take my treats, put them on his nose. This time I'm stepping to the right. River, heel. And I step forward so that he follows me. And notice too, River, sit. Yes. I don't let my hand drift out here because what's going to happen? He's going to follow the treats out there if I drift my hand. Pretend you have a wall on the seam of your jeans that stops your hand. Sometimes I'll tell people to lay their arms straight down their side, and that's where the dog should be. He's now set up in the perfect position to walk forward on a loose leash. Okay, River, come front. Sit. Good boy. Again, you always want several pieces in your hand at once. Put the treat on his nose, step to the left, heel, turn him around, and River, sit. Yes, good boy. Good job. So this is how you position a dog to get ready for loose leash walking. Thanks for tuning in. We hope this video was helpful for you in preparing for your therapy class. And if you have questions or need more information, please contact us at www.pawsandthink.org.